Hi, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Sam J. I'm a writer, comedian, and a lover of all things pen, paper, and writing. Today I wanted to answer a question about writing that I had from Daily Dwarf's Life. It said, favorite pen and paper setup for film writing and storyboarding. So I'm talking about film writing, so notes, outlines, beat sheets, for film writing. There is screenwriting software, but that is not their question. Their question is about their favorite pen and paper setup. So we're going to keep this simple. By far, pound for pound, my favorite notebook and pen that I use for film writing is right here in front of me. The yellow legal pad. Look at that. The writings of a madman. The yellow pad. The yellow pad has everything that you need. The legal pad. This has everything. I have entire scripts written out longhand here. I have beat sheets. I have, notes, everything together, like one project, all kept on this legal pad. And I like it because you can just keep flipping through it. Boom, boom, while you're taking notes. Like here I have notes from a short film script that I was writing with a friend. And there's just, there's a whole page. It's really long. And it doesn't, it's not a nice traveler notebook that you're going to walk around and feel good that it's really clean looking. This is just for work. This is the working person, the writing working person's pad, and it tears easily, it rips. You buy them for a pack. You can't go wrong with this. When you need to get your writing done, just go to the essentials, just a yellow legal pad, or we got the white legal pad in here. I like to change it up. I don't know if yellow is easier on the eyes than white, maybe. Now, if you don't like that there's loose, that the paper's loose and it can rip if you're taking it in and out of your backpack, there are like leather cases that you can get that you basically slide the back in there and it just closes and it keeps it nice and safe. There's a little pen holder in there. I have purchased that. I also found these, which are really nice because it's the legal pad spiral bound with the cover. So that was kind of my solution when I saw these at the store and I'm like, oh my gosh, this has fixes so many of my issues with the legal pad, is I needed a cover and I wanted to be able to like lay flat better just by having it spiral bound. And it is also perforated. So I don't know, I think you might want to skip the legal pad and just get one of these with the spirals. It's really nice. Also in the runner-up, I guess, you don't have to spend a lot of money on notebooks. Composition books, they're classic, wide ruled, college ruled, whatever rules you want to follow. I did a lot of my morning pages in these. I have stacks and stacks of composition notebooks just because I didn't want to spend a bunch of money. There's a decomposition book. It's kind of fun. Different material, it's recycled. Now, if you're like Sam, I want to be inspired by that notebook. I want to pull it and go, I love that notebook. Now, for those people that want to have that, and I can respect that. You want to have a nice relationship with your notebook to feel creative and feel good, toting it around, taking it to the coffee shop, pulling it out, whatever. I did a lot of the last short film that I'm directing and editing in post-production with the Traveler's Notebook. I bit the bullet. You know what I mean? These aren't cheap. These little strips of leather are not cheap. And I used the plain paper Traveler's Notebook for my shot list. So if you want to kind of draw, get a little creative with your shot list. As you can see, mine is circles and squares to represent torsos and heads. Not very complicated, pretty to the point. So, and on a budget, pack of pens. Can't go wrong. The Bic, round stick. Just can't go wrong. Put them everywhere. Put them in your car, glove box, back pocket, your backpack, your friends' pockets. Give them to your friends so they always have pens. If you want to get a nice rolling ball, a nice gel pen, the Pilot G2, I've talked about it before. Can't go wrong. Like the Click, blue, black, red, green, they make it in all colors. Okay guys, short and sweet to the point. Favorite notebooks for film writing and storyboarding and pens that you need. Like, I get it, you want to spend money on pens and go out and get a new ink. I respect that. Although you just gotta ask, like, hey, what's more important, like the project that you're working on or having pens? I don't know. I'm sure this is where there's like a spectrum of experience, right? Because you might be like, oh, I want to buy a nice pen, and you have it and it inspires you to write. Whatever gets the job done. So thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. You know the deal. Or don't like and subscribe. You also know the deal. Thank you to whoever got to this point of the video, and we will see you next week.